Master T with Triumph Taekwon-Do Academy. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the front kick. Chariot, come in. So I got Bob here with me. Bob is my body opponent bag, and he's going to be helping me with the front kick tonight, but I'm going to demonstrate for you to begin with. So we go to Junbi, and I'll tell you to step back, fighting stance. Sit. So we go back. We're in a back stance here, L, fighting stance, double guarding block. And so when we work on the back or the front kick, we can do it with the front leg, but the basic is the back leg. So when we're looking at any kicks, the back leg is always going to be the stronger leg because of the hip movement and turning into the kick. So the back leg's going to be the strongest. The front leg's going to hurt, but it's going to be quicker, but it's not going to be stronger. So when we look at it from fighting stance, what we're going to do is you're going to pick the back leg up as you turn your hips forward. So that would look like this. Your hands are going to come up in front of you. You're squaring the hips up. We're doing one step at a time. One, here. Now your foot, you're going to pull your toes back. For the ball of your foot is the main target area that we're kicking. So your foot comes up and around. At this point, it's already going to be launching out, but as you take it in stages like this, it's kind of hard to do it all at one time. So from here, your foot's going to go straight out. Your knee's going to go down. Here. Then you're going to bring your knee back up and your foot straight back in. You want it to try to go as much as a straight line as possible with your kick. You bring your foot back and you place it down. So it's the fold, execution, refold, bring it back. You can always set it down in front. You can pick your leg up, do the kick, turn your body, set your foot down. But the thing is when anytime you want your weight to be over your back hip so you're not losing your balance. You don't want to, so I'll do it from the side so you can see it again. I'll do it in slow. So from here, I pick my leg up. My hips are going forward now. That's getting my hips into the kick, holding my hands up. As I drop my knee, my foot goes out here, bring it back. Now my balance is still over my back leg and I can sit it down and be in a back stance. If I come back here and I do that kick and I drop my foot straight down from here, now my weight's on my front leg and I'm closer to the opponent for him to hit me and my body weight coming forward. You want to bring that, you want to fold the kick back. From here, 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 bring it back, bring it down. Okay? You can, I'm kicking right now with my hips straight toward the target. Turn, pick my leg up, and turn my hips. Throw my foot, bring it back down. Bring it back down. Okay? I can extend my hip forward like this. Instead of just going straight on, I can turn my hip out. So now my foot is facing this way instead of straight forward. And what that does is it changes the length of my front kick. So with my hips straight on, my front kick goes there. With my foot turned, my front kick actually hits the target. With my foot extended. Straight on, extended. So it gives you another 6 inches on the reach of your kick if you turn your hips all the way so they're facing this way now instead of facing this way. You need to start practicing facing the target here and doing your kick and bringing it back. Here, kick, bring it back. Be ready to execute something else after that. But the purpose is you're going to see some people do front kicks and they're going to swing their leg. So they're going to do this. They're going to bring their knee through, down, like so, to the ground. Then they're going to swing their foot up, and their knee's going to be here, and their foot's going to go up like this. Okay? that's going to get you hurt, because if you hit something like this man had an elbow here, and his elbow is sitting there like this, and I go and swing up into that elbow, it's going to hit me on the top of my foot, in my instep, or on my actual shin. And it's going to hurt really bad. So when you swing up, there's always that potential to do that. There's always the potential when you swing up as well to hit your toes as you're going up, if you don't pull them back. And it's hard when you swing that way. You can do a swinging motion if something's low to the ground, or you're coming up for a kick to the groin. If it was a kick to the groin, then that would be a different swing, which would still be a front kick, but it would be from that position. You'd bring your knee from down like you're punting a ball, and then come up with your instep. Attack with your instep all the way through. Boom, bring your foot back down. Boom, bring it back down, come back through. That way. Wherever your knee is pointed, that's where your kick's going to be. So I can tell you where my kick's going to be, where my foot's going to land. If I want my foot to land right here, then that means my knee has to be pointed there. So from fighting stance, I pick my knee up, I point my knee there, boom. If I want to kick my opponent's face, my knee cannot be pointed here. My knee has to be pointed to the face. Here, here, boom, back. I got to get my knee to that area. If I want to do a low kick, I got to point my knee to the groin. Bring it back. Bring it back. Or you can set it down. Now, I brought this chair out to demonstrate, because if you're going to do a front kick and you're not going to swing your leg like this and bring it up through the chair, you've got to pick your foot up over that chair. So when you pick your leg up, bring your knee up, get it ready, drop the knee, bring the foot out over the chair. Here, here, back. Here, back. Same thing, out, in. So you want to practice over something. That might be a little high for you, but that's what you're working at. A front kick. Hips straight on. A more advanced is you turning your hips all the way over. As you do that kick, you just go ahead and turn your hips on over. It gives you another few inches of penetration or attackability, maybe making up distance as you go into that attack. So we're looking at the front kick. Wherever you put the knee, the kick is going to go. So work on that. Work on walking and doing that. So it would look like this in fighting stance. You pick your back leg up, do the kick, bring it back, set it down. You're in a back stance this way. Same thing here. Set it down. Here, go backwards. Front kick. Triple,